I've got chocolate molly fry. I've got chocolate molly fry. Well, good morning, fishy folks, and happy Water Change Wednesday. We are looking at the chocolate molly tank. It's a 30-gallon down low all the way to the side on my main rack of tanks. If you remember, I had these guys on the workbench in quarantine, and there was one fry in there. Well, there's more fry in here. So far I've seen two. They are like tiny. They've got the new fry smell, which we've talked about. They look tender and delicious, which we talked about. And did I mention they're small? There was one that just went behind the filter. Now he's in front of the filter, kind of in the middle of the screen. But yeah, we got some fry, so that's good. I thought I took all the endlers out of this tank, but apparently one is left. I'm pretty sure that's an endler. I think I see some like black bar spots, plus it's huge for a fry. It's bigger than the fry that was born like 2 weeks ago, so yeah. I may add some more moss to this tank because I really want this colony to thrive, and by thrive I mean explode, because I think chocolate mollies are pretty cool. Maybe nobody else does, but whatever. We did have some eggs. Actually, there's still some eggs in this tank. You could see on that slate, maybe if the glass wasn't so freaking dirty. Sorry, didn't mean to curse. You can see there's some eggs on that slate. There's eggs on that slate. I just kind of went through and scrubbed some algae in this tank. That's why it's so cloudy. No eggs. And this dude's being a jerk to his woman still, so I may move him before I go away. Nothing out of these guys. I'm kind of surprised. Now, I say nothing. So, if you remember, this brown tank is where I had those blue-black swords, and they dropped some fry, and I thought I moved them over, everything over, to the white tank. And the reason I put them in the white tank is I thought they'd pop more, I'd be able to see them better, you know, that kind of thing. Well, all of a sudden I started seeing little black with white face fry. And I'm like, oh, the half black AOCs, what were they called? They're not half black AOCs, they're black pastel. Half black pastel AOC? I don't know, whatever they're called. Must have dropped fry. And then as they started getting bigger, I'm like, those aren't guppy fry. They were swordtail fry. So they must have been in some of the weeds, or I must not have seen them. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were in the weeds because I thought I drained this tank down to the bottom. So yesterday, I attempted to get all of those black swords out of here, but you can see there's still one right there on the bottom. Now there are some light color fry. I don't know what those are. I thought maybe those were the guppy fry, but if you look in this tank where the blue-black swordtails are, there are a few light colored, definitely swordtail shaped like that one, fry. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're not breeding true. I don't know if, like, that looks like a guppy fry right there. But I mean, there's coverage in here. It's a big tank. Lights go off. There should be lots of guppy fry in here. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it till I get back from my next vacation. I leave Thursday. We're going to a soccer tournament on the beach, but we're camping in the RV, so I won't be streaming Thursday. I'm gonna try to shoot some videos before I go away, because I'll be away Thursday through Monday. So Friday and Sunday, I'm gonna try to have at least one video for you between those days. Hyphen Sunset Platies colony, you know, we had that ginormous drop of fry. How many are in there? Like 40? I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, I think it was just one. I did see some really small fry, like on the bottom. If it would focus, which it's not. How about now? Is it focusing? Oh, look, a spider. Wow, that's kind of creepy. Look at that. Look at a spider. Focus. It's not focusing now, but when it focused on that spider, that was creepy. Alright, enough about the creepiness. Speaking of spiders, I saw Spider-Man. It is my favorite Marvel movie to date. Just putting it out there. Okay? Spider-Man. Favorite Marvel movie. Anyway, what else we got? We got water on the floor. I got a leak back there somewhere. I gotta find it. I don't know. I gotta find it. Alright. Black panda guppies. So, as you may or may not know, I sent Kyle's Wild World some guppies. He bought some guppies from me. I sent them to him. He's a great guy down in Texas, and they dropped some fry, and he said some of them are yellow. And I'm like, that's weird, because I don't have any yellow fry. And then we were trying to get in touch with each other, maybe do a hangout and talk about it, because I want him to be happy. I don't want him to be unhappy. You know, if he's trying to breed platinum, if he's trying to breed panda guppies, I want him to be able to breed panda guppies. I'm like, well, all mine breed true. So he said, do me a favor, just pull the moss out, see if there's an intruder in that tank. And I did yesterday. I sent him a little video, and I don't see any intruders. However, upon further investigation, I do see a couple of fry that appear to be yellow, as he has said. There's one right there. And I thought I saw another one. The other thing I noticed in this tank is because I sold 2 pairs yesterday. I shipped 2 pairs yesterday. Most of these are male, which are kind of cool because males are cool, but I like to sell them in pairs, so I don't know what's up with that. And of course, most of the bluegrass are female and bland and ugly as... They look like feeder fish. Ugh. Anyway, I think I lost a pair of red Moscows when I was away, because I only see this female, and I've only seen that female for a couple days. And I thought I looked with my poking stick before, but yeah, that would be kind of sad, because these were pretty cool looking. I mean, I have a lot of fry, so I'll have to grow the colony out, and hopefully she'll drop some more fry, but we'll see. These guys are doing well. Lots of fry in here. My oh, look. This should be a fry video with all the fry I'm finding. The red brick swordtails have fry. Did you see it? I hope you saw it. I don't want you to think I'm a liar or nothing, but yeah. What else? Ah. So, of course, there's fry in the purple Delta tank. Lots of fry. How about these guys? Steel Nebula guppies. I got them as fry. They're growing out. Just got them in this 5.5 gallon tank with a little Java moss and a sponge filter that's not connected that I'm noticing. I'll put them in a list of things to fix. Some angels over here. Alright, let's go down here and talk about rams, shall we? I, by no means, am a ram expert. As you know, I've been trying to breed rams. I had a successful spawn early on in the Fishroom career. I will link that somewhere. It's a crappy video, but it was one of my first when I first started. Anywho, I had that gold ram I shipped off to Rich from Rich's Fishes. And he's doing well as far as I know. And Rich has had a bunch of spawns with rams. I don't think he's ever had any to grow past wiggler or even fry stage. I should say fry stage, but you know, it is what it is. So before I went on vacation, I noticed that that male ram was skinny as you know what, and just looked sick. So I think I dosed some levamisole, just, you know, and I went on vacation. When I came back from vacation, I don't know if the heater malfunctioned or something happened, but this tank, which I would tell you how warm it is, except the thermometer broke. based on my hand, it's about 82 degrees. The tank was at like 71 or something. The other tanks were at 68 or 60, yeah, 68, 67. And this tank had always maintained temperature. Like that heater can probably do that. But long story short, it was cold. Fish was still sick. I was actually surprised the fish was still alive when I went away. But so I decided to do the full course of levamisole, which is do a 30% water change, dose the proper amount. The next day, 30% water change, dose the proper amount. And that's what I've done. And I'm going to leave them here with the levamisole in the water, see if I can save that fish. If I can't save that, well, these are 2 males, by the way. If I can't save that fish, I may give that male away and use this tank for something else. And maybe do rams in another tank if I decide to do them. If I do rams again, I will be getting them from Coral Bandit. He's a big contributor to PRA Aquatics, and has the best rams in the industry. So that's that. Now let's talk about more stuff. I have to get these guys in a bigger tank. They're just, I mean, they're packed in there. From a water quality standpoint, they're fine, but just no swimming room, lots of plants and stuff, and I want them to get big, so we gotta move them. I want to move these guys, who aren't dropping fry, but there are some juveniles, as you can see in there, and the pleco on the wall. So yeah. All right, peeps. Still no fry out of the neon colony. Someone said if they're dropping fry, they are dropping fry and they're just getting eaten, and maybe that's true. But I mean, there's a boatload of hiding spots. Of course, there are a boatload of adults in there that would just love those tender, delicious fry. So yeah, we'll see. I gave my family friend who has that 56-gallon cube. He's got 4 of my angels, 2 silvers, 2 marbles, and now that might be a fry. Sorry, something small and shiny. Come on, focus, because that doesn't look like an Endler fry. Doesn't really look like a neon swordtail fry either. But anywho, I gave them 3 male neon swordtails to go with their angels, and they look fantastic. I know what you're saying. You can't put swords with angels. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why only if you've done it. If you haven't done it, then just don't tell me why, because I won't believe you. Alright, that's enough of me not believing you. Oh, you want an update on the chocolate molly fry and bucket fish? The lucky fish, as we call them. They're both in here. There's one on the bottom. There's the bucket fish. And there's the chocolate molly fry up top. They're just loving this ginormous paradise of a house they have now. Alright, kids, that's it for my Water Change Wednesday update. Hope everyone has a spectacular hump day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, you know what would help me out? If you hit that like button, perhaps share this on your social media sites. Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the kids are doing these days. And do me a favor, check out fishfreaksplus.com. Their food is fantastic. And yeah, I think that's it. So have a great day. Fry Wednesday? I think I've used that already. Shoot. Water Change Wednesday? Fishroom update about absolutely nothing. Stay tuned.